Hi guys, I am neosatan and we are playing Minecraft. This is Minecraft 1.10.2 and we are playing a modded Minecraft, but we are not playing any of the big mod packs whatsoever. Well, I'm currently actually the only big mod pack that there is there. Well, actually there are a couple of them, right? You have FTB Unstable, you have Avant, and you have something else. But yeah, I didn't really like them. I tried to play Unstable on 1.9 and on 1.9 Minecraft, and then it was updated to 1.10. But the whole mod pack and mods and so they were just not for me. I just didn't like the play. Okay, so I made this mod pack, this pack of mods. That is a smaller one, I think. It has 47 mods currently. The main technical mod is immersive engineering, and I choose it for two reasons. Because one reason is that I really like how immersive engineering works. I really like that mod. I think it's very interesting, and I really like the whole power system. I really like that it's a little bit more expensive, I would say, that most of the mods, and I really like, how you make stuff there, right? So it's very nice, right? And the other thing is that I read that a lot of people think that you cannot start with immersive engineering as your main tech mod. And I think it's not true. I think you can, and I think it deserves this kind of chance to actually be one of the main mods. So that's why I don't have Buildcraft or Railcraft yet. They are both not updated, right? They would be perfect actually, but they're just not updated. I saw that Railcraft is already in alpha versions, so. If you're a Patreon supporter for Cover Jaguar, you can get the alpha builds. I think the alpha 23 doesn't work right now because there's an issue at GitHub that actually states that it just crashes. So, well, yeah. And but that's all very cool, right? And the milestone is 45%, I think. So that means that it's somewhat half of being actually ported, right? And that's kind of important because I want to add Railcraft later on because, Railcraft, I really like that mod, and I think it's a perfect mod for making a large scale transportation system whatsoever. So I really like it. Buildcraft is also not updated. Also, I would like to add later on, mostly just because of the whole piping system and energy system and so. I think it could be a good addition, even in later games, and of course robots, right? If they will work. So that's that. And but from the mods that we have already here, we have immersive engineering, and that's a version. It's a build 40 because it's the one and only build that actually worked with Tinker's Construct, with the current version of Tinker's Construct that I also have. That's an old one. Arborist, okay. I have also forestry. I have also resource crops or something like that. The basically a mod that adds ability to farm resources, and usually I don't play with those with like magic crops and those kind of things because I think they are kind of cheaty. But I know I want to give it a try, right? Oh, it's called agricultural expansion, I think, and that's very cool. Oh, I have lapis and quartz probe. Oh, that's very nice. That's very, very nice. And I also have iron from here. Okay, that's cool. So that's another mods, and I have also a couple of smaller ones. I have caterpillars mod, so that's a way. That's a mod that adds a modular caterpillar machine that is basically an automated mining machine, and yeah, I think it could be fun. I played a little with it with Minecraft 1.8, I want to say, and it was quite cool. I think it's basically the same thing here. So yeah, that will be our automated mining. Well, semi-automated, because you will still have to actually go and yeah, go for the resources and actually transfer them back by yourself. There's no automated way of actually getting it, right? Yeah, so that's that. What else I have here? I have also like small mods like Ender Compass, I think it's called. That basically adds only one item. It's a compass that points to the nearest stronghold, because the whole idea with like, yeah, just like tossing around those Ender eyes, no, eyes of Ender, yeah, that's the thing. I think it's just silly. Okay, so that's that. I also have Taiga, that is a Tinker's Construct alloying something. Sorry that I don't remember the name, but it adds a lot of alloys and new ores to the Tinker's Construct tools, right? So that's very cool. Tinker's Construct in 1.10, it doesn't have a lot of weaponry. You don't even have bows. You have from like thrown ranged weapons, you only have shurikens. So that can be also interesting. So yeah. So those are those ones. I also have waypoints mod, and that's a very interesting mod to make fast transportation systems. So basically, it's just like in I know old Diablo. There was like portals and those kind of things. You can actually craft something like that, and you have one waystone or something like that. That's called. It's waypoints. How it's called? Oh yeah, so this thing is waystones, sorry. And you have warpstone, you have redstone scrolls, and you have waystones, right? So that's very cool. And I also have a mod that's called water strainer. And this mod basically adds a strainer basis and a strainer, different type of strainers, right? And you can catch fishes, get resources from it, and so on, so on, so. So yeah, and a couple of smaller mods, right? Like yeah, just enough items and those kind of things, right? So also a couple mods. So I don't have Botania. Botania is updated to 1.10, but I don't have it because I don't think it would actually fit the play style that I'm after. So yeah, that's why I don't have Botania, and I don't think that I will add it at all. This whole playthrough, I would really like to have it a contained small playthrough that will concentrate on how to make quite awesome things with immersive engineering. And oh yeah, also I have open computers. Why? Because this is like the mod that I would like to very like to try to make complex redstone contraptions, right? So basically have this kind of thing. And I could also go with computer craft, but I feel that computer craft is a little bit too cheap. That's a good word. And open computers they do have all that like modular design and stuff of the computer, so I really like it. So I want to try it. And supposedly it has a very good integration with immersive engineering whatsoever, right? So yeah, I want to try it. Yeah, but the whole playthrough, I will really like to concentrate on what cool things you can do with immersive engineering, right? And make some yeah, modded contraptions that would be actually worthwhile, right? So I want to actually do that, and yes, so something like that. So automated farms and those kind of things. We have also forestry and we have bees and those kind of things, right? So most likely I will also go into that. Not that much into bees, maybe. Well, we'll see, right? But yeah, so basically that's the idea. Okay, but that's for now, and I have to gather more resources, right? And then we'll come back and I will start building our base, I think. Yes. So yeah. So, okay, I will gather resources and we'll see each other. And I am back. So, I made a lot of stuff actually off camera, but it was extremely boring stuff. So, yeah, that's why I didn't record it right. So, I started a tree farm there. So, we have a lot of different tree types, and so here, right, we have a lot of resources. We have cobblestone, we have trees, and so we don't really have any kind of sand, but yeah, okay, that's cool. And I started to plot out what we want here, right? So here will be a my home, some walls, and some storage area, and that's all for now, right? Later on, we'll add also some farming space, yeah, with maybe a what's called water mill and those kind of things, right? Okay, but let us start building building the whole thing, right? So yeah, something like this. Yes, I think it will be like 3 height. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for now I just have cobblestone basically as my material because, well, I don't really have anything set up, right? So I have very basic infrastructure at my disposal. Later on, maybe I will actually replace this kind of walls with something else, or maybe make it a little bit more interesting. But for now, like walls with cobblestone and so, that will be just perfectly okay. The important part is to have a yeah, basically this kind of wall, and then we can go and make more stuff, right? And yeah. So between the yeah, in the cut and so, I didn't really progress that much because I didn't want to have any kind of like progression off camera. So I mainly just gathered the resources, that's all, right? But yeah, we'll have to actually also make tinker tools and those kind of things. I already have a lot of ores that I would like to smelt, and so I don't really have lava and most of other stuff that is actually needed for Tinker's construct, right? But yeah, we are just starting, right? Yeah, so we are just starting. Okay, so the wall, we have basically like half of the wall main construction, main body, so that's very nice. Yeah, nearly. It will be not like 100% mob proof whatsoever, but hey, it will be okay. And later on we'll also add additional stuff to it, and so it will actually look very nice. And that's not really a problem. Not at all. Or at least I hope so, right? And no, this thing will be, yeah, this thing will be only a wall, and I will have a proper house here, right? So this will be my proper house. And yeah, I think this one will be a little bit nicer. I don't know if I will actually start making like the first floor of it in this episode. Maybe I will actually make that between the episodes, because making the roof is extremely boring. I don't find it extremely amusing, but well, you have to have a roof, right? So maybe I will actually make the roof yeah, in between the episodes, or in some kind of cut or something like that. But we'll see. Hey, that was a really old lag. Okay. Nearly, I would say. Yeah, nearly. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, and here we'll have our main gate, right? Here we'll have our main gate. Let's start making it. Most likely I will actually make some kind of nice chisel thingies. Well, we'll actually have chisel. Right now we just don't have it. Okay, so this is the main body of our wall. So that's very cool. That's very cool indeed. Here will be the main body of our storage area. It will be like built into the wall a little bit at least. And for the storage we will be using storage drivers, because I think that mod is really nice. I really like it, both aesthetics and how it works and so, right? So we'll be using storage drivers. Okay, let us get some oak. 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be enough. Okay. Okay, so I will make the frame and so on, actually start building stuff, and we'll see each other in a couple of minutes. Well, for me, a couple of minutes, for you in a second or so. And I am back. So, I made a lot of stuff actually off camera, but it was extremely boring stuff. So, yeah, that's why I didn't record it right. So, I started a tree farm there. So, we have a lot of different tree types and so here, right? We have a lot of resources. We have cobblestone, we have trees, and so we don't really have any kind of sand, but yeah, okay, that's cool. And I started to plot out what we want here, right? So here will be a home, some walls, and some storage area, and that's all for now, right? Later on, we'll add also some farming space, yeah, with maybe a what's called water mill and those kind of things, right? Okay, but let us start building the whole thing, right? So, yeah, something like this. Yes, I think it will be like 3 height. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for now I just have cobblestone basically as my material because, well, I don't really have anything set up, right? So I have very basic infrastructure at my disposal. Later on maybe I will actually replace this kind of walls with something else, or maybe make it a little bit more interesting. But for now, like walls with cobblestone and so, that will be just perfectly okay. The important part is to have a yeah, basically this kind of wall, and then we can go and make more stuff, right? And yeah, so between the yeah, in the cut and so, I didn't really progress that much because I didn't want to have any kind of like progression off camera. So I mainly just gathered the resources, that's all, right? But yeah, we'll have to actually also make tinker tools and those kind of things. I already have a lot of ores that I would like to smelt, and so I don't really have lava and most of other stuff that is actually needed for Tinker's construct, right? But yeah, we are just starting, right? Yeah, so we are just starting. Okay, so the wall, we have basically like half of the wall main construction, main body, so that's very nice. Yeah, nearly. It will be not like 100% mob proof whatsoever, but hey, it will be okay. And later on we'll also add additional stuff to it, and so it will actually look very nice. And that's not really a problem. Not at all. Or at least I hope so, right? And no, this thing will be, yeah, this thing will be only a wall, and I will have a proper house here, right? So this will be my proper house. And yeah, I think this one will be a little bit nicer. I don't know if I will actually start making like the first floor of it in this episode. Maybe I will actually make that between the episodes, because making the roof is extremely boring. I don't find it extremely amusing, but well, you have to have a roof, right? So maybe I will actually make the roof yeah, in between the episodes, or in some kind of cut or something like that. But we'll see. Hey, that was a really old lag. Okay. Nearly, I would say. Yeah, nearly. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, and here we'll have our main gate, right? Here we'll have our main gate. Let's start making it. Most likely I will actually make some kind of nice chisel thingies. Well, we'll actually have chisel. Right now we just don't have it. Okay, so this is the main body of our wall. So that's very cool. That's very cool indeed. Here will be the main body of our storage area. It will be like built into the wall a little bit at least. And for the storage we will be using storage drivers. Because I think that mod is really nice. I really like it. Both aesthetics and how it works and so, right? So we'll be using storage drivers. Okay, let us get some oak. 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be enough. Okay. Okay, so I will make the frame and so on, actually start building stuff, and we'll see each other in a couple of minutes. Well, for me, a couple of minutes, for you in a second or so. Okay, guys, so I think we are nearly ready. Yeah, so we have our home, right? Here most likely will be a bedroom with armor stands and those kind of things. This kind of storage, right? I still don't have glass, but yeah. And here we'll have our main workshop. Here we'll have our storage area, right? And I can actually start making it. That's not really a big problem actually. And I would like to have maybe a spruce one. So the spruce one is with the spruce wood. I want to say yes, it is with the spruce wood. Okay. Okay, not a problem. Honestly, I have more acacia wood. Or maybe actually dark wood, maybe. That's a good idea. Because I don't have that much of spruce wood that I would really like to have, right? And I see that it will require a lot of wood. Okay. It's dark wood, that's spruce wood. Yeah, we need more spruce wood. Okay, so yeah. And I thought that there will be no modded content in this episode. So yeah, we'll have actually only modded content for this episode will be the storage drivers. But that's okay. Because most likely next episode we'll concentrate on some basic immersive engineering stuff, so that will be also okay. Okay, that's the last batch, at least for now. I think 24 of those drawers, they should be just perfectly okay. And this will be my main storage, right? That's 5. Oh, okay. Okay, so something like this. Something like this. Okay, so I don't have that much of storage drawers, but I can start yeah, storing here stuff. So that's very good. That's very good for me. Okay, let us get the cobblestone thingy. Yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, deer also we can store. Next one, cool, very cool. I can start storing wood. planks and those kind of things I will store differently in a chest or something like that. Okay, now here I could actually make a path, and I need a new shovel. Okay. Okay, and now we are nearly ready. I really like those paths. I really like those paths. This is like the one and only addition to like vanilla Minecraft that I actually like. Because I think that's like the first addition to vanilla Minecraft that I like since the booster. I like it. Yeah, really. Yeah. The thing is that I started playing modded Minecraft somewhere around when Buildcraft, the first version of Buildcraft was launched. So yeah, and after that it's like, yeah, I know that there is vanilla, but that's all. I just know that it is there, and that's all. Okay, but I know that the whole what's called fighting system is different. So yeah, I know that because now well, how they are called, now skeletons actually can really easily kill me because now they are faster, and I think they shoot faster. So yeah, that's cool, right? Spruce wood, dark oak wood. Okay. Okay. Yeah, guys, but yeah, this is basically the beginning of our base. This is the beginning of our base, and I am very happy about that. I still need to have like proper what's called a proper door here, right? And maybe a small path here. Why not? A proper door. That's the thing that I want. Maybe dark wood. Why not? That looks really odd, but yeah, it will do. Okay. Okay. So now we have our home. And it is even visible on the map. Yay! It actually looks like home. Cool. That's very cool. What I will need next? The next thing that I will do, I think will be in the next episode, and we'll start with the very basics of immersive engineering and basics of Tinker's Construct tools. I think that's the thing that we want to go. Yeah, we don't have the sound and the glass for the windows right yet, but I'll try to get them in the between of the episodes. Maybe get some sand from the riverbanks, or go in one of the directions for a little while and see if we have a like a proper desert somewhere, and then just get outrageous amounts of sand in one run. But we'll see, right? Okay, but I think that's enough for this episode, and we'll see each other next time. So cheers, guys.